Hello, this is Fred. If many of you are like me, I've kind of wondered what it would be like to have FPV goggles, but most of the goggles out there are quite expensive and didn't really want to invest in that right now. So I went ahead and invested in the Yuneec goggles with only an HDMI input. Got these for I think $39 on Amazon, and I'm really kind of impressed with the quality. It only has one input and an audio jack on one side, and it's micro HDMI, and then an off-on button and charging port on the opposite side. Anyway, I just got these and I wanted to try them out. The problem is the goggles with just one HDMI input will work fine on my 3DR Solo quadcopter because the controller has an HDMI output. But the Autel does not have HDMI output. It has two USB outputs that can connect to the Lightning adapter for the iPhone and the USB for Android. So I've got two Android here. Problem is, if you use that port, obviously, then you don't have a port to export the HDMI out to the goggles. So what I found was a very cute little Wi-Fi dongle on Amazon, and I tried it out, and it's a pretty tiny little circle here, module, connects to a power supply via USB, has an output that's HDMI, has a AV output for RCA, and also has another output for the micro HDMI. Where's that? No, I take it back. Only has the one HDMI output. Anyway, this will take the signal, then if I connect it up to my Wi-Fi network on my iPhone through AirPlay, will actually transmit the signal to this dongle and then to the Yuneec headset goggles. So I tried it all out and it works perfectly. I'll show you an example of that. Now I've got two Android tablets. This is one a lot of folks really like using, and this is the NVIDIA Shield A1, and it has HDMI output in a mini, I think it's a mini HDMI. So this tablet also has Chromecast, which apparently is not compatible with this dongle. So you can't connect up the goggles directly to the HDMI on the NVIDIA and input that to the goggles and get a perfect mirror image of your screen, and you can operate then the goggles at the same time the Android screen is operating and be able to view that as FPV. Also, I have a Samsung Shield or Galaxy here, and it has the Mirrorcast, and this dongle also supports airport Mirrorcast and one other for protocol for iOS. And so this will connect also to the dongle and then therefore through the headset and do exactly the same thing. So I can put this on my Autel controller, I can put the NVIDIA on, or I can use my iPhone, and all of them can transmit to the Yuneec headset. And I'll show you an example of this working. So I powered up the NVIDIA Android Shield, or the Android Shield A1, and it's connected now via mirror mode to the goggles, and you can see the goggles are powered up, and you can see the image inside. And this is an image through the lens of the Yuneec. Very nice quality, very good picture. Okay, so that's how that connects up. This is with the NVIDIA all set up with the Evo controller, the phone, and we're also set up with mirror and the Autel app, and then this is the same view on the Yuneec goggles as we have on the NVIDIA screen. So works perfectly. Okay, now I've connected up the Samsung directly to the controller, and going to also start the Wi-Fi network and power up this little Wi-Fi dongle. And I'm going to connect right to screen mirroring on the Samsung, and you can see I can see the chip for the dongle, and this is only over the connection. So then we're going to connect it up, and it's connecting. Okay, now it's transmitting through the dongle and to the headset, and here's the headset, and you can see the mirrored image, and from here I can go to the Autel app, and again we can see the same thing on the goggles, and go fly, and we can see all the telemetry, and on the goggles same thing. Very nice image. Okay, and now I'll show it to you on the iPhone. Okay, and here we have the iPhone, and turn it on, and we'll go to Wi-Fi settings, and Wi-Fi. Okay, we went under Wi-Fi and connected to the Wi-Fi dongle here, and now we'll connect to AirPlay. And we do that by kind of up swiping and go to the screen monitor and put the dongle. Okay, and now we've got that on our goggles already. So we're going to go back to the Autel Evo app, and we've got it displaying. With the telemetry, that's transmitting to the dongle and through the headset with all the telemetry and everything, just like we had before. Okay, so all three work. Hope this has helped you.